In this video, I'm going to talk about the best guide on how to become a Forex trader. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing I would advise if you're trying to become a Forex trader is getting a steady income. Now, when you're trading and you're putting money into the markets, you need to understand you are going to lose. You are going to lose a lot of capital. So the last thing you want to have is no income coming into your pocket. And as a trader, you won't be making thousands of pounds in your first couple trades, right? And you won't be risking thousands of pounds in your first couple trades. You actually be risking around, maybe $10 or $100, but nothing more than that. If you are trading, let's say a £10,000 account or £100,000 account, then go ahead, trade, use that capital. But if you only have a £100 account or $100 account, then you need to really get some sort of other income that would be your main income and actually learn Forex as a skill rather than being financially dependent on it. If you're financially dependent on, the market, you will then be in the bracket of, money flipping and just trying to make the most capital in the markets. Whereas you want to actually become a skilled trader. You want to become a trader that's actually able to trade with just using skill and actually being consistent at it. And I think that's the bracket that a lot of traders miss out on. When they first start, they're financially dependent on the market. They want to money flip. They want to grow their account. And they actually forget that with Forex, it's more about being consistent. Okay, so when you're trading, you want to be consistent and you need that income and you need to build that account. So every month, I would say when I first started out on trading, every month I was putting in money. I kept depositing. Yes, I was withdrawing as well, but I was withdrawing my profits. And I only withdrew a certain percent of my account, making sure that I am still growing my account. Now, as a trader, once you've grown your account to a sustainable amount, that's when you can start using, being financially dependent on it. But if you don't have a sustainable account where, you have, let's say £100,000 account or even £50,000 account, then you shouldn't be financially dependent on the markets. Not just yet. Okay, so make sure if you are just starting off as a trader, you're not financially dependent and you are ready for losses and you do have a steady income. Now, my second point is to actually learn how to trade. Before you actually get into the markets, you need to understand how the markets move and you need to start educating yourself. Before you get into anything, before any skill you learn, you need to educate yourself. You need to understand, is this something that you want to learn? Is this something that you are willing to learn? Or are you able to even trade? So the best way to do this is either going on YouTube or Google. For example, my account, I also do weekly analysis, but I also try and help the beginners and help the intermediate traders or people who just want to recap on trading. I try and help you grow your account or understand certain strategies. And looking at my account, you could definitely develop a learning stage or a learning platform for your trading account. Now, if it isn't YouTube, definitely Google. You've got Baby Pips, you've got so many different websites that actually teach you how to trade now. But the other thing that is actually quite important is actually investing into that education and actually finding a course. There's so many courses out there. Now, make sure you are looking at the terms and conditions and you are looking at if it's not an MLM or anything that could be a scam. You need to understand the difference between you trading and something called signals or anything like bring more people in and you get incentives. Stay away from them. If you want to become that so-called skilled trader, you need to be away from the traders that are trying to cut corners. Okay, so once you are trading and you've actually started to learn how to trade, one thing I need to tell you guys is looking for a broker. Now, there's so many brokers out there. There's different types of brokers. There's prop firms, and actually, the first thing I'll say about prop firms is don't just hop on a funded account. If you are trading, make sure that you are using your own money first. I do recommend that even if you do have a funded account, always have your own account on the side, which you are always actively trading. If you're just based off a funded account, you need to understand that funded accounts is not going to get you to where you financially want to be until you actually start trading with your own money. Okay, so use that funded account to grow that money. Grow your other account, which has your money in it, and actually trade with your money. When you're looking for a broker, look for spreads. If they have good support chat, they are got good reviews, and the withdrawal times are good, making sure you double check how the withdrawals are, how the deposits are. Some websites only say, you know, the minimum deposit is $200, which some people cannot afford. Some brokers allow, you know, the minimum of $10 to grow to put into account. So it just depends on the broker you are. Make sure you research. Don't just go for a broker that your friend's on and you think you can, you know, trade with that. Actually look and invest in the market and actually educate yourself with brokers as well. Learning spreads, learning how the fees when you're trying to withdraw, and actually just understanding your broker as a whole. Because any problems in your account, you need to go to your broker. You need to make sure they are a regulated broker. Don't go for non-regulated brokers. Especially if you're just starting up as a trader, because you're putting your money into someone's brokerage and you don't want to just lose that money straight away. One thing I would say, if you are trading and you are going to attempt yourself to trade, is actually look at the broker, because they're the most important thing in the market, because that broker is going to hold your money. That broker is going to help you withdraw your cash and actually get you to where you want to be. Okay, so make sure you are aware of your broker and you do have that communication level with your broker. Some brokers don't even have a support chat. Okay, it's very important to have a 24-hour support chat, or even, you know, a morning to day support chat, just so that if anything does happen in your account, you can actively sort it out, rather than writing emails to someone you don't even know, or a business that you don't know, and you're just waiting weeks and weeks for your money to come back, and you end up losing hope for trading. Because it's not the market's fault, it's just the broker's fault, okay guys? And that goes on to my next point, is now finally, once you found your broker, actually opening up a demo account. Now with a demo account, you don't want to trade on there for too long. I do advise that no more than a week or two in that demo account, guys, okay? If you are just starting up as a trader, the last thing you want to do is get dependent on that demo account. You want to stay away from demo. Only use demo to practice strategies, to practice how to use the market, how to use the phone, or, you know, you got MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, actually how to use the app, the interface, how to open orders, you know, sell orders, buy blocks, you know, understanding all these different terminologies, understanding how the market works on the MetaTrader 4 or 5, making sure that everything is smooth on your phone, making sure that when you are pressing buy, you're not opening 3 or 4 trades, you're only opening 1 trade. And it's very important that when you are on a demo account, actually just practicing. Okay, guys? Once you start practicing, once you start understanding the market, that's when you finally go into the live market. And this is where I want you guys to be by the end of this video. I want you guys to be at the live market, guys. And now when you are on the live market, make sure you understand how TradingView works. Make sure you understand how the app works. Make sure you understand the interfaces, and actually slowly start to use the market and actually become profitable in the market. Now, this is the guide that I've created for you guys as a trader, from starting off of just learning and actually gaining an income, to all the way to actually having a live account. Now, this is the most easiest guide that you're ever going to get. So if you are looking to be a trader, definitely do have a look at my videos to actually now learn a strategy and actually learn different strategies in the market. Other than that, guys, I hope you lot, if you are starting up as a trader, good luck in the market, and don't give up, guys. You know, it takes people 5 to 10 years just to even start to grasp that profitable markets, you know, actually becoming profitable, making your account hit financial stability, okay? So don't be afraid if you lose your first 10 trades. It's all part of the game, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like. If you haven't seen me before, make sure you subscribe. Other than that, guys, I'll see you lot in my next trading video.